Joining me now is an incredible organization that has created an impact on the Latina community. Their mission is to inspire, connect, and equip Latinas worldwide. They host live events where women can come together, meet other inspiring women, and learn on topics like business, mindset, self-care, social media, and more. Joining us now is the founder of FEM Latinas, Jessie Medina. Welcome to the show, Jessie. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
This sounds really cool. You know, it sounds like something I would like to be a part of, but first tell us a little bit about it. How'd you think of this idea? How'd you come up with this concept?
So I have to give credit to my mom too.
Okay.
She co-founded it with me, and basically we were talking about the need for us to have a community and meet people as adults and other women and be inspired. And so she said something, she said, if I knew then what I know now, and she was talking about her life and how different it would be. And I was like, well, why don't we create something? And I'm an entrepreneur. Yeah, I'm like, why don't we create a community like that for women of today, you know, and the needs that we have today. Entrepreneurs, moms, you know, all these women that want to connect, but they're not in school anymore. They're not maybe working 9 to 5s where they can, you know, get friends there.
Yeah.
So that's how it came about.
And it's hard. It's hard once, you know, you get busy with everything that's going on in your life to have a set time. So how does it work when you become part of this organization?
So basically, there are different ways that you can get involved. We have women that come to our live events, and we try to make the events super fun. So I found myself, when I moved to San Diego, it was so hard for me to meet new people, and then I would go to these business networking events, and it was even harder. You know, it was like, it was really hard to connect. You swap cards, and then what, right?
Exactly.
And so we try to create an event where you can connect, have real conversations, you can interact with other women, you can hear from other women, and you can walk away with new knowledge, new tools, and we make them super experiential and hands-on.
So how long has this organization, you know, been a part of the community now? How long have you been doing this? Did you start small and now it's been big, or how did it work?
Yeah, so we started in San Diego. It's been around for about 1.5 years, so it's pretty new.
Okay.
But it grew so fast. And what we heard from women is like, we didn't have this. We're looking for something like this. And so they loved it so much that our community has been the catalyst behind the movement. And it started as an online movement, and now we do live events. We have an online community too that you can join.
So it's like a forum where people could go just kind of, you know, find a friend, but online, not necessarily in person, and now it's become these big live events?
Yeah, so it started at Instagram, the Instagram community loved it, and now we do live events where you can meet the women, you can meet women that maybe you wouldn't meet otherwise. You know, the speakers that we bring on, we've had women walk away with a new business partner, a new bestie. And
so you guys bring speakers. What kind of speakers are they?
Oh yeah, we bring women that are doing big things, change makers. They can share their experience. They can share their stories of how they broke the glass ceilings, how they made it in corporate America, or how they started a business and now it's thriving. So that's how we equip women, by giving them those resources. And we always make sure to give them tools that they can walk away with as well, so that they're not just sitting there just listening to information.
Okay, so you say you have these events, and you recently started a membership?
So we have an online membership. We have a lot of women that are like, I want to be part of it. How do I join? I'm not in San Diego or in LA or in Tijuana. We do events everywhere, but they want to be part of it all the time. And so we created an online community where they can, you know, talk to each other, make new friends, make connections. Like, say someone is in Houston, they're like, okay, who's in Houston in the group? And then they can connect, you know, and create these little silos everywhere.
So you have people from other states. I thought this was all local.
It started in San Diego, but our mission is globally.
Expanded.
We have women in Turkey, we have women in South America, Argentina, Colombia, we have women in Mexico. We just did an event in Tijuana, and we're doing one in Mexico City this year too. We're having one in LA in May. So, you know, we're all over the place, and that's a goal.
So you guys started here locally. So if you guys have large groups of people that are part of your organization in their cities, you might come to them.
Yes, we'll come to them, and also we are always looking for ambassadors in different cities. So if you really love what we're doing and you want to lead that group in your city, then you can do that. You can contact us. There's an application process. We train you and teach you how we do our events, and then you can lead that up in your town.
So is there meetings besides these events? or what would those ambassadors do in their city?
Yeah, so they would do what we did in San Diego, which is we had monthly workshops to kind of meet women locally and connect and see who wants to get involved.
And if someone's watching, they want to go to it, is it only in San Diego? You said you do Tijuana also?
Yeah, no, we do them all over the place. So basically our next one is in LA.
Okay.
Yeah, so we started in San Diego and now we're expanding. That's a word for the year, and we're honestly growing so fast.
So you said the next one's coming up in LA, and these are the monthly events that you're doing?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So if someone's here locally, is there somewhere that you guys all meet up?
Yeah, so we have different locations where we meet up. We actually partner up with the community, and so if anyone wants to host an event for us, we look for really cool venues, creative spaces. We don't want the typical hotel. We want really cute, artistic things that are going to attract millennials, where we're going to feel comfortable and really creative.
That's really cool. You know, I hadn't heard of anything like that. You hear of sororities, or you hear of maybe like a government program, you know, but I feel like there's never really anything in between.
No.
You just took action and did this all on your own in a year and a half already.
Yes. And to be honest, it was a little bit selfish in a way, because it was something that I needed myself too. So it was to kind of like cover that need, and I was like, if I need it, other women I'm sure need it too.
So have you made friends now from this year and a half? You have friends all over the place?
All my friends in San Diego are from that, because of it, because of FEM Latinas. And like I said, we have women that now are partners. We have businesses that work with us, and now they're like, I'm getting calls from all over the place because they saw me at a FEM Latinas event, or speakers that spoke with us first, and now they're speaking all over the place because they came to our event.
So you're not necessarily only reaching out to people that are looking for friends, but also to businesses. If they want the community, the Latino community, to attend their businesses or events or whatever they have, they can also work with you.
Definitely.
Okay.
Yes, they can sponsor, they can offer a place, or they can even just present something. You know, if you're really good at a business thing or social media or something, you can teach our community, as long as it adds value to our community and it elevates the voices of the women that come to us. That's what we're looking for.
Seems like there's so much going on in the group. That's really cool. I want to be part of it now.
Do it.
So they're watching. Can they go online? How can they join?
Yeah, they can go to femlatinas.com. And they can actually get on the wait list. We have a wait list right now for our community, but they can always join our Facebook group as well. They can follow us on social media, and they can definitely attend our events and see if they like it.
Wow, I think they will. I think I would. Thank you so much for being here today, Jessie.
No, thank you for having me.
Of course. Well, what a wonderful organization. I cannot wait to experience one of their live events. It's time to keep that wisdom going, though. Don't go anywhere. Right after the break, we do have real estate agents Ivan Valenzuela and Isaac Cardona to discuss home ownership. You're watching Somos Uno.